Even with those high temperatures, fishermen all across Tennessee have been hard at work in our rivers and lakes, with many of you sending in photos of your big catch. So let's cast a line out now to Davis Nolan for today's Fishing Funtacular.
Well, I couldn't ask for a better response with all the great pictures you're sending us. Let's take a look at today's photos. We're starting off with young Pipa Norman. Check it out. It's a 5-pound smallmouth. You don't see many of those. And it's on the Duck River, fishing with Dad T.C. Norman. That's a nice fish you got there, Pipa. And William Griffin, he's got a largemouth. He was fishing with his dad, Jake, and his grandfather, Griff. Looks like they were on the pond. Pulled in a nice largemouth there. And Davis Dill. Hey, Davis, I love your name, by the way. Fishing with his granddaddy, Ken Lee. You see looking over his shoulder, nice and proud, there at the family pond. Grandpa was nice to bring you there, Davis, and you got a nice largemouth while you're there. Dixon Keel, a 7.5-pound largemouth. That's a whopper. Fishing with his pawpaw and his dad on Normandy Lake. That's nice when you got there. Jack Magaha, fishing with his dad, Nick, in their pond in Prospect, Kentucky. Pulled in a nice largemouth as well. I always say they grow them big on those farm ponds. And Jack Fisher on vacation down in Panama City. Got a 9-pound redfish fishing on the intercoastal waterway down there in Panama City, Florida. That's a nice fish, and you know there's some good eating. And Cameron Jones on the left and Emily Cummings on the right got a largemouth and a rock bass. Looks like they were fishing there in Franklin on one of the area ponds. And Jimmy and Jamie Gaither, husband and wife, wanted to show me how good a morning they had on Lake Barkley. They said they got these 20-keeper crappie in just a few hours. Filled up the freezer there. Mark Thomas on a beautiful sunny day there on Old Hickory Lake, pulling in a nice largemouth bass. And this is Mary Glenn Warnock. Now, Mary Glenn likes to go on exotic fishing trips, and this is an exotic fish, at least for our part of the country. They are really well known to South America. Some of them are in South Florida. Her first peacock bass, and yeah, she caught it on a fly rod. That must have been an adventure, Mary Glenn. Remember, email your pictures to pics, P-I-X, at WKRN.com. Put the word fish in the subject box, makes it easier for me to find. And don't forget to tell us who's in the picture and where they're fishing. You know, the late, great Jimmy Holt would always say at the end of his broadcast, don't forget to wear your life jacket. Happy fishing. I'm Davis Nolan.